Hey girl, do you want to hang out and just grab a coffee or something? Just get out of the house?
Girl, I'm sorry. I got a whole closet of laundry. I got to strip here today. Like, I got to get this done today.
You're doing what?
Yeah, like stripping your laundry. Where have you been?
What the hell is that? Is this a new Instagram thing that I don't know about?
How do you know what the heck stripping you got to strip your laundry. This is what you need to do every 3 to 6 months. Otherwise, you're going to combust or something. I don't know.
Really?
Girl, I can't. I seriously, I watched something online and like, I got to get this whole closet done yesterday.
Okay. Honey, I won't be going anywhere. Andrea's stripping her laundry or some shit like that.
You guys are in for a real treat today. We're going to be talking about laundry stripping. Nuh-uh, not that kind of stripping where you strip your laundry. I'm going to talk about the why that people do this. I'm going to give you my opinion about this. It's going to come through as I talk about this. And then I'm going to show you some alternative ways to get the fabric softener out of your clothes, the stink out of your clothes that does not involve what we're about to talk about right here. Here's the idea. When you use fabric softeners like Downy and Bounce or all those dryer sheet things, it helps reduce static electricity. Why? Because it creates a film on your clothing. Or if you have really stinky workout clothes, guys, these smell wonderful, by the way. You can't get that stink out necessarily, and so someone on TikTok probably said, hey, look at this really cool method about how you strip your laundry, guys. This is gonna be the greatest thing on earth. Oh, and let me show you before and after of me stripping my laundry. And then you look at the bathtub that's completely filled with dirt. By the way, they probably put it there just for optical illusion. By the way, this happens a lot in cleaning videos. Why do I know this? Because I watch almost every single cleaning video probably on the internet. Just kidding, but quite a lot. So anyway, that's point to the side. This is what you do. You take all your laundry that you want to strip and you throw it in your bathtub. Yes, whites, colors, whatever it is that you want to do for said reason or another. You put it in there and let's just get in the bathtub just so we can have the full effect of what it's like here. And then this is the sort of laundry cocktail that you put in your bathtub. I did a price check here on Amazon. Some of you might argue with these prices, but I'm going to tell you what I found. Borax, $7.15. Washing soda, $14. Tide, $11.97. And Calgon, $12.21. I wonder if the makers of Tide sponsored the first person who ever put this on TikTok. That's beside the point anyway, but you're supposed to use Tide laundry detergent. And then you put it here in the bathtub. Oh gosh, you guys, and this is the best part about all of this. This is the best part. You get a big spoon. You get a big wooden spoon. I didn't have one, but I thought, hey, I'm gonna stir my laundry brew with my witch's broom. And then you go in and you stir your laundry after it's been filled up with water in this nice cocktail of laundry ingredients every hour for the next 6 to 12 hours. So that means that you need to be setting your foam alarm, because there may be some foam swimming around in there, your phone alarm 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. so that you can get up and yes, you know it, my friend, stir your laundry so you can see if there's any dirt, grime, and disgustingness coming out of your clothes right here. You guys, where were our grandparents? Where were our grandparents when this laundry stripping was going on? And what if you don't have a bathtub? What are you supposed to do? Are you gonna be like the majority of people walking around with really dirty clothes because they have not been able to strip their laundry? Can you tell what I think about this laundry stripping? There are better ways to do this, you guys, than spending $45+ 12 hours of your life stirring laundry. And then here's the kicker. You gotta wring out all those clothes. So you're gonna drain it out of your bathtub, and then if you have a big sheet and you have like big sweatshirts and sweaters like this, you gotta like wring all that stuff out. So now you've wasted probably 2 days of your life just trying to get out something that somebody had said on the internet that you need to do. Yes? And then all these people make videos about how you should laundry strip, okay? There's better ways to do this. I'm gonna talk about them here in a second. And then so now you got this big bundle of wet stuff that you tried to wring out. Maybe you got in there and you stomped on it, and then you put it in your washing machine. And ta-da, your laundry is so much better and so much cleaner, and you've wasted 3 days of your life from some video that you watched and someone told you that you needed to strip your laundry because this was the next greatest thing to do. Can you tell I'm a little fired up about this stuff? If you have stripped your laundry, I hope you find some humor in this. If you enjoy the process of stripping your laundry, hey, that's totally up to you. But this channel is about cleaning and organizing for the busy people that don't want to spend 3 days doing this garbage down in here. Now, it is kind of cool to see the before and after of some of these things, but you guys, half of the time it's made up. People's stuff, their before and afters don't actually look like what they show you. Why? They got to get views on their videos, okay? If there's not a good before and after, no one's probably going to click on that video to begin with. And then they get so deep into stripping their laundry, they're like, I gotta make this video count, so let's just put a little dirt in the tub so that when we go back and we surprise everybody, you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm walking around with all the disgustingness on my clothes. Okay, let's talk about what you can actually do that I think is legitimate, that doesn't cost up to $45 in your life. I'm gonna talk about 4 ways that you can strip your laundry. So let's talk about what happens when you have smelly laundry. So you get bacteria that's deep down in the fabric right here, especially if these are sort of workout clothes. This was a workout top or a workout pants. If you have laundry that stinks, that you cannot get the smell out, here's a little pro tip for you. You might have done this. See this little softener dispenser right here? What you can do is part of your regular routine, rather than using a softener of sorts, you can just put vinegar in there. You need something to break up the bacteria that is housed deep within the fabric that is causing the smell. So anything acidic such as vinegar can help do that. This is why this can help your towels be softer, because it revives the natural vitality of the towel with the acid, breaking up the grime that's sticking to the towel. That makes sense, right? So here are some alternative ways. Guys, I absolutely love these. These smell amazing. I have not had any problems with them. I know many of you hate dryer sheets. I totally understand that. But at this point, I'm like pro these things, okay? I haven't had any problems. I may change my mind, and if I ever do at any point, I will let you know. Here's the first thing that you can do if you have something really smelly. So let's say it's these workout pants right here that you cannot get the smell out no matter what you've done, and you've made the vinegar a part of your regular laundry routine. You can use some Alka-Seltzer. I would just get a big bucket of warm water. I would drop these in there with your clothing and let it sit for a few hours, maybe a couple hours. Less is more. The less that you can do, the better. So if you find when you pull it out of that bucket of water that the smell is starting to dissipate, wash it out, see if it's gone. Then bingo. Now this is not expired. I've made a previous video about using this in your toilet. I'm gonna save these and probably use them when they expire for stuff such as this. The next thing that you can use, people have used aspirin. I made a whole video on this right here. Why? Because this contains an acid. That's why oftentimes people will use this to try and whiten their clothes. And sometimes it works, but if your whites have gotten too far dingy, like several of mine have, this isn't gonna cut it, you guys. You need something stronger than that. But if you're wanting to get smells out and you have old expired aspirin, crush a bunch of these up, like 20 I would say, put it in a big bucket, warm water, let your clothes sit in there, wring it out after a couple hours, see if the acid in these 2 things have killed the bacteria from your clothing. The next thing, you could buy a commercial product like this, such as Oxiclean. This one you let it sit for 6 hours if you have something super smelly, but you don't need 5 ingredients, and you don't need to put this in a bathtub and stir it every hour. You just let it sit. And this does work really well. My husband is a reseller, so he has used this for clothing and shoes that he has bought, let's say from Goodwill. They have that kind of antique-y, musty sort of smell. He's used this and it works wonders. So that's an option for you. Last but not least, you could combine baking soda and vinegar in a tub, like I mentioned before, or just a big bowl, depending upon what you need to strip to get the smell out. Or if you have a particular piece of clothing that is bothering you or causing you some irritation, maybe because there is a buildup of these things on there. I have not run into that personally, but maybe that's the case for you. You could put some white vinegar, water, and a little bit of baking soda. The combination of the vinegar and the baking soda creates carbon dioxide gas, which is going to help loosen and kill any bacteria that's housed and remaining in this fabric right here. You guys, save yourself the time from stripping your laundry. If you just want to do it as a fun experiment, like, I totally get that, but I just want you to know what you are getting yourself into. I'm just showing you some alternative ways to make better use of your time than stripping your laundry. Let us know in the description box below if you have stripped your laundry. Did you think it was worth it? Do you think maybe you have tried these methods and these methods did not work for you in getting any particular stink or stench out in your clothing? But if you are new here, make sure you sign up for my newsletter in the description box below. I teach you how to turn your passion into profit, and oftentimes doing cleaning videos like this and creating an entire cleaning channel for busy women, as I am, you can make a profitable business right here. I love you all immensely. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you, my friend, in the next one.